Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your timeless Virgo Tarot reading. We are going to begin with the Shadow and Light Oracle. We're going to get some overall energy messages, a theme that is most important for Virgo to know regarding this reading. What is the overall energy, the theme most important that Virgo needs to know regarding this reading? What does Virgo need to know regarding this reading, this overall energy, the theme? Any messages for Virgo and this tarot reading? All right, we have one card, and that's all I'm taking since it is seems to be a lot coming. There's a lot of energies that's stifled here. So we have this true self and pseudo self. Is this? It kind of feels like a. It's like a face-off. Time for the choice. Do we step into our authentic energy, or do we still play in the kiddie pool of the 3D material world and project out what is expected of us? Really interesting energy. It's funny, you know, we have this, it's like two people are facing each other. I don't know if you can see that. One is in the water, one is in the air. It just feels as if there is this time of limbo has ended. You are no longer now floating from one aspect to the other. You have to make a choice at this point. Which side of the timeline are you going to step into? Are you going to stay where you are in the pseudo-self, or are you going to step above it and become the true, authentic Virgo? Fascinating. All right. Let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out. Now, this is the little odd tarot. And this is an intuitive general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let us begin. We are going to start with the recent past energy. This is the energy Virgo is coming from as they enter into this timeline. Recent past energy for Virgo. We have, wow, hold on, that just flew. We have Ace of Swords. What is the future energy Virgo is stepping into? Virgo, future energy. What is the energy Virgo is heading towards? We have King of Wands. What is the mindset? What is the current mindset for Virgo? What is Virgo's current mindset? We have Two of Pentacles, and we have the heart space. What is Virgo's heart space at this time? What is Virgo's heart space at this current time? We have Eight of Wands. And what is the outcome of these energies? All right, we have Ace of Pentacles. And what is the energy that crosses our outcome? The Ace of Pentacles. What is the energy that crosses the Ace of Pentacles? We have Four of Cups. All right. And the hidden energy from Virgo at this time is Five of Pentacles. All right. We're going to begin with the recent past energy, which is Ace of Swords. So there's been some sort of revealing a truth. Something has been either brought to Virgo or there's been an epiphany. Something has been, like there's a veil that's been lifted. And it's caused Virgo to look at, well, it looks like their reality, the people in it, the circumstances, in a new way. Something has been lifted, and Virgo is seeing something they have not seen before, which it's actually causing some sort of shift in how you're choosing to move forward. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify the Ace of Swords. This doesn't have to be negative. It kind of feels like an inspiration, like something. It's like you finally have seen something that's been standing in front of you for a very long time, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, why didn't I see that before? Ace of Swords, clarify. Why is this energy here? Now, this is recent past, so this has already happened. It's already begun. Ace of Swords, clarify, please. One card. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Virgo? Wow. This is the Devil energy. And then we have Two of Wands, new eyes to see. This is really interesting. It kind of feels as if this can definitely represent other people. It can also represent a way of living, the way that you have perceived life, which would dictate your choices in it. If there is a limiting belief system where you can only go so far, you can only achieve so much, you can only have this amount, this will then dictate as to what your choices are. It's a limiting choice. This also is people keeping you. A lot of times we have people in our lives that you think are for you, but the reality is they are there to keep you down because it elevates them. The Two of Wands here is very interesting because it's, to me, as soon as it popped out, or as soon as I saw it when I turned over the deck, it looked like eyes. Like it's like a new, fresh set of eyes. These two pillars are finally seeing something. Two of Wands, this imagery has come to light, which has been sitting in the darkness for a long time. You didn't see it coming. But the Ace of Swords is an illumination that has happened for Virgo, and it's changing everything. Now again, we're talking about a reflection. Your inward energy reflects your reality. And so I think that is what's happening here, is it's causing you to go within, which is then shifting how you perceive yourself and what you want in your life. And it's going to start to shift your 3D reality. You've been stuck for a long time, and it's time to move on. Your future energy is the King of Wands. This is beautiful because it begins with passion, desire, this fire within you. You've got a furnace burning within you, and you're not ignoring it. You're now taking it a step further by being the king, the leader, and moving forward, taking action on something you truly want in your life. It's no longer sitting dormant. You've put the coals on the furnace and you've lit the match. King of Wands, future energy. Why is this here for Virgo? Whoa, 2 cards? Yes. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands and we have the Lovers. This is like and again, the 2 of Wands. This has opened a door to your destiny. By you making this choice, and it's fascinating that we have the choice in the mindset for our present time. So in the recent past, there's been something that's shown you that's kind of kicked you in the butt and made you move in a different direction, clear out some things. There's been an epiphany, a change, and now your future energy, it's like it's put you in alignment with your destined, fated path. You've been guided to, this is why you're here. 8 of Wands, fast forward, action, movement. I mean, King of Wands, 8 of Wands, and then the Lovers. This is destined, fated for you. This is a soul contract you were meant to live. And the 2 of Wands, I want to say this is an old vision. Something you've held on to a very long time is about to come to reality. Recent past already happened, in motion. Future energy not here yet. We're currently sitting in this present time. Your mindset is about choice. we see that here as the overall energy. Do we stay in the old, or do we move on to the true, authentic energy? Two of Pentacles and the mindset. Why is this here? This is Virgo. It's like you're at a crossroads of having to make a choice of where you're going to reside. It's like, do you keep the glasses on and pretend like you don't see anything? You take them off and look at the reality. Oh, look at that. We have the Knight of Wands. This is an energy of... we have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Stay in darkness. Pretend like nothing's going on. Ignore all of this. Or do we take the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is a very I don't want to say self-centered. It's because in this case, it's not being selfish. It's actually about putting yourself first. But there's an energy here of you need to take back everything you've been giving away of yourself and put back into you. This is the choice between pretending like nothing's changed, ignore all of this and just stay in the shadows, or move on and put back into yourself. This is where you are, Virgo, at this time. The choice is yours. Your heart space is, again, Eight of Wands. It's really interesting. The mindset is having to make a choice. It's battling. Where the heart is like, no, I'm out of here. Eight of Wands, I'm ready to move on. This is going to supersede your mindset, because the mindset a lot of times tries to keep us stuck in this energy, even though you know that there's a choice that needs to be made, but your heart is already out the door, which your mind will have to follow. You will be moving on to the Knight of Wands, which is interesting. You have two Eight of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here, which makes sense because it's your soul contract. Clarify the Eight of Wands in the heart space. Why is this Eight of Wands in the heart space? Clarify. Why is the Eight of Wands here in the heart space? King of Wands again. You're moving into this energy of, I'm not listening to anyone else. I am taking action on what I desire. The King of Wands twice here. It's a powerful leader. Leads with his heart. Knows what he wants. Takes action. Creates it. And look at that. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. You are doing all that's needed in order to encapsulate this new energy. Nothing is going to stop you at this point. Your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. You're creating a new life in the 3D for yourself, because I want to say you chose yourself, the true authentic Virgo, and you're creating a new timeline, which looks amazing. You're leaving this old restricted energy into flow. Destined, fated path. Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups is really interesting to me because there's a definite bored energy. I've done this. I've been here so many times. I'm looking around and I can no longer do this anymore. This Four of Cups is, it's an energy also of the Eight of Wands to me. I'm done. Stop offering me the same thing over and over again, because I'm not accepting it this time. I'm stepping into my Ace of Pentacles. Clarify. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups is the outcome energy. Why are these cards here? Clarify. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Just one card. And we have the Eight of Pentacles again. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like Virgo is on the verge of a breakthrough, I'm seeing someone step through like a vortex right now. You've done all the work. The choices have been made. The actions are being put forth. And it's just time to be... It's kind of celebratory in a way. I mean, look, you're headed to generational wealth, stability, abundance, happy home, family. It's everything that you could desire here. And you've done the work. You've made the choices. You're stepping into your true timeline, your true self. Five of Pentacles is the hidden energy. Now, this is all about lack. This is about feeling left out in the cold, which doesn't resonate here at all for me. But why is it hidden? Why is the Five of Pentacles hidden? This underlying energy of not being seen, not being heard. clarify the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. 3 cards, too many. Those were nice cards, but I'm not going to take them. I just need one. Why is the Five of Pentacles hidden from Virgo? Ooh, interesting. So the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Okay, you know, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something, could be this old energy of the Five of Pentacles feels so comfortable that it's like hard to let it go. The Hanged Man energy is you being forced to stop and look, gather information, inspiration. What I'm getting from all of this is that the universe, there is going to be a moment where you actually get to look around. Once you've surpassed it all and it's no longer a part of who you are, you get to stop and take a look. It's like when you move out of an old place and you get to stop and look around, it's all empty. And you're going to gather up. This is the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. You get to gather up all this insight, this information, wisdom, and knowledge of this past journey of the Five of Pentacles. You get to look around and go, wow, that's where I used to reside, but look what I learned and gathered up all this. Four of Pentacles, taking all the value, the nutrients from that experience to take with you. You don't take the experience with you, you take the nutrients, the wisdom and the knowledge, which you're going to use on this new journey, but you don't hold this old energy. Fascinating. Really interesting. So let's do some final messages. I mean, this is a beautiful reading for Virgo. We have the animal wisdom. Let's just see. What messages, final messages for Virgo to end this reading? It looks all pretty spectacular. Yes, there's a choice involved, but it looks very much like you choose yourself, which is the important part. Final message to end this reading for Virgo from the Animal Wisdom Oracle. Just one card, and then there it is. What is the final message? We have soulful growth. Your soul is yearning to evolve, grow, and expand. Embrace change with open arms and trust the process. This feels all in line with this, and it's all coming down to the choice of, you know what, I'm going to be true to myself, what I desire, what is best for me. We have that here in the Knight of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Virgo, you're on a trajectory that seems unstoppable. Keep moving forward because your new life is waiting and it's absolutely fantastic. Congratulations. That is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.